There we go. Hey, how's it going, guys? December Discipline Day 15, is it now? As you can guess, things are not perfectly normal at the moment. I am on my way to do a thing for the children. So, that will be lots of fun. I do this from time to time. Dress up as Captain America for the kids with the children's director at church. Does a bunch of stuff like this, whether it's for the local kids hospital or schools, Vacation Bible School, all that kind of stuff. He has this costume, and I'm apparently Captain America, so I wear the costume and have fun with the kids. So anyway, that's what I am up to now. But anyway, December of Discipline. I guess Captain America is as good an example as any of discipline, but just to recap here for the past few days, day 13 the title was The Little Things. The idea is that, yeah, you're making leaps and bounds now. You know, you're doing this program, you're getting the big stuff in your life, you're realizing it, you are attacking it, you're getting it under control. And if anything breaks you down at this point, it's probably going to be the little stuff. You know, those seemingly little things. It's the guys aren't, for the most part, failing the daily challenges. They're failing because they are, slipping up and watching porn, or, they're not getting their push-ups in before midnight, And so, and then just beyond that, just in life in general, the little things, all these different areas that different men, of course, deal with, whether it's the little faults in how they are as a father, as a leader, just a number of different categories that are listed out for that particular day. One of them was joy. Are you letting yourself just be in the moment and enjoy life and not, think so much and think so hard about what you're doing and just kind of have that flow? And that is typically an issue for me. I tend to be overly analytical. I tend to overthink every decision that I make. I think that's just a matter of this auxiliary cable is going to be making noises on the shield over there. But anyway, for me, I tend to be overly analytical. I think it's just the way that my, default way of thinking is, as far as my personality and all that. I tend to analyze things a lot. I tend to try to figure stuff out. And, anytime I make any kind of decision, I like to think it through a lot, which is good in a lot of cases. But, for day-to-day living, it can get tedious. It can get in the way. That is a nice car. I used to not like Challengers, but I like them. Anyway, it can get in the way of just that, that joy you have. And, I try to take joy in stuff like that. I appreciate a nice car without thinking too much about it, without, just enjoy it. The same thing for your decisions, and same thing with your day-to-day, actions and decisions in life. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything immoral. Obviously, you have to have that compass guiding you, but you don't have to always be, how is this going to be perceived? How are people going to, think about me if I do this? Or, and try to figure out every little detail. No, just enjoy it, man. Anyway, day 14. Man, I should have prepared for this more, because I already forgot what day 14 is. Oh boy. I kind of just complete the stuff day to day, and then, let it go, continue on. Negative visualizations, that was day 14. That's another heavy one. So, step outside of yourself and imagine, just create this world in your head where you've lost everything, For a married guy, it'd be, you've lost your wife, your kids. They got hit, they died, they're gone. you know, and feel that anguish and that sorrow, and imagine, you know, continuing to live your life day by day without them. And, you know, obviously if you're a single guy, it's a little bit different. If you don't have kids, it's a little bit different, and so on. You know, it's different for different guys. Some of the guys in the group recommended, or actually it might have been Hunter recommended, you know, if you're a single guy, you don't have anything going on, then visualize you know, losing an arm or losing a leg, stuff like that. And the point of it isn't just to make you miserable and sad and depressed. The point is to give you an appreciation for those things that you do have, to not take that for granted, to not, you know, to not be so careless with the time that you do still have with them. He says for a lot of guys, these aren't visualizations, they're just the reality. They have lost it, and they wish that they had appreciated it more while they still had it. And so the negative visualizations, part of the challenge now is that this is, you know, a daily thing, every day, part of the challenge. 100 push-ups, whatever the daily challenge is, and then also negative visualizations. And that's heavy, but it's so good. It's so good for you. So, that's another heavy one. Then day 15. Day 15, the title is Hang a Polaroid. Do something different. This is kind of similar to the other Friday, last Friday. Breaking the routine and all that kind of stuff. Still breaking the routine, but with the intention of creating memories that are going to last. Obviously, what I'm going to do now, this might be pretty memorable. It generally is. Every single time that I've done this before, it has been memorable. I would say that probably qualifies. But then, you know, for the rest of the weekend too, break the routine, break out of what you're normally doing, do something memorable. That is the mission for day 15. So, yeah, can't really add a whole lot to that. It's, you know, it is what it is. There's a lot to life, and a lot of, you know, being the kind of man that you want to be is not just settling into a routine and just existing. You know, it's experiencing the different stuff that's out there. So, that's what it is. Anyway, day 13, 14, 15. That is it. I still have a couple things. I knocked out my push-ups this morning. Have not done the visualizations yet just because I'm on a time crunch right now. I almost left a little bit late already as it is. But anyway, that's it for now. Y'all have a good day. God bless you guys. I'll talk to you later.